that there's more than one factor.
I'm basically 1/8 gay.
We shouldn't need Vile Feast in this matchup. Probably just want to go in larger. I haven't drawn Wraithcaller yet. It's currently a 3 in this deck. It should be. Rock, Paper, Scissors is a better meta than a tier 0 deck dominating IMO. I guess? I mean, would anyone disagree with that? Tier 0 is like pretty like uncommon, all things considered. Like, I feel like that's kind of the same thing, isn't it? Like, usually it's the tier 0 deck that causes there to be a really extreme rock, paper, scissors. I mean, just pre-developing Skitter here I think is fine. I don't think I need both in hand. Yeah, Undying is like okay against this deck. Is it worth playing Chariots on defense if I have an elusive to play on my attack round? Potentially. I mean, it doesn't end up matter how you sequence it, right? The only thing that matters is it commits you to doing the like open play instead of open attacking, which tends to be a little bit less valuable on average. So we got Callista and Wraithcaller. Callista's pretty off curve. I don't want to like put one more into spell mana. Wraithcaller is pretty great, right? I'm not really worried about his 2 mana removal though. Or 2 damage removal. I think I could force like a glimpse on something like Callista, and then once the glimpse comes down, then Wraithcaller could be kept alive, which is a really big deal. Because he can't deal 2 damage, it ends up being kind of the same. Let's just Wraithcaller here. So we should be at... I might have tweaked the list a bit, but it's close to 2/3, right? It might be a little less than 2/3. So the question is, at 4 mana, what's the likelihood he has some way to stop this? I don't think at 4 mana these colors have enough of a way to punish a Brother's Bond on a non-Vile Feastable unit, so I will go in with the double aggressive bond here. It's really important to know like when to preempt the bond. It's really hard for him to do much. Like, Black Spear can't work right now. Grasp is 5 mana, so that can't work right now. Vile Feast does, but we buffed the one that's not dying to Vile Feast. So he just kind of has to take this like a bitch. And then we're, you know, we have a lot of pressure, so he could stabilize this board. He's representing Ruination very, very hard. There's Scourge plus Deathmark, which is pretty adorable. We've got the Glimpse counter answer. Yeah. Nice combo, buddy. Yeah. Good combo. So, he's got a heal for 8, which is a pretty big heal. He committed a lot of resources for that. I could stop the heal with Feast and then just go to town, I think. That's gonna be good. So let's go ahead and block the Darkwater Scourge and then Vile Feast the Precious Pet. So what this is gonna do is it's effectively going to designate the blocker, kill the pet off like so with Vile Feast, and then when we've done that, the Darkwater Scourge doesn't get to attack, and because we've denied it the target for Deathmark, it'll die at the end of the turn. Deathmark needs both targets to survive to use either half of the ability. And that's a large part of the reason why Glimpse is in this deck as well. So he's representing Ruination, but he tapped out too hard. He's at 7 mana here, which means at slow speed, there's actually no major threats. At slow speed, we can just kind of like kill him here. I'm much more worried about like Grasp, so I'm just gonna play deeper into this. I think a big thing is like enabling Frenzied Skitterer and playing around Withering Whale. Oh, he's out. Okay. Oh, that was pretty fast. But yeah, the most important thing, like, we develop Elise here. Don't play into Withering Whale too hard, so like Elise into Frenzied Skitterer or something like that before the attack, maybe.